Could you please let me know how this idea came to your mind to make such a company, such a fantastic idea to make furniture in Montreal, in an area that most of the companies are importing nowadays?
Yeah, I mean, as I was saying, we didn't have a really precise idea of what the company would be 5 years later, as I don't have a precise idea right now of what the company will be in 20 years. We started it for a friend, actually, at the beginning, for a university friend, and we started a project. It was called Tsuyo and Co. So we used to make Tsuyo and Co. We used to make furniture with pipes, pipes, exactly. So and after a year after, one of the associates came in and he knew more about making furniture, so we started making real furniture, let's say, and then we changed our name, and then we made some other models, and then a customer asked us for this, so we made this. So then, kind of organically, we took a direction that led us to what we are today.
So you mean you took a direction in a way that customer wanted, because you wanted to be customer designed?
Yes. I mean, yes. I think it's not, as we hear entrepreneurs say sometimes, it's not necessary to have like the best idea at the beginning. You just need to be an entrepreneur and to go towards what the customer leads you, and to listen to your customer, and then to adapt your product to what you think is best for your customer. So yeah.
And usually, what kind of target market you pursue? Is it they are low income, middle income, or high income?
I would say that we are middle high. It's not high. It's not the highest income that we find, but I would say 60 grand a year plus. So we don't, obviously, nobody's gonna pay like $2,000 for that.
So do they have a home, condominiums, or houses mostly?
I mean, it really depends, because we target mostly now at the moment, like mostly the Montreal area. So there's also people in the suburb and people on the plateau where they have apartments. I would say it's 50-50.
Okay, 50-50 condominium, yeah. 50 houses.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter. But
even some people apartment that they rent, like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes it happens, yeah.
Customized, they want to use the customer like this nice
triangle,
table. So, how do you see the company in the next 5 years?
I would see it that we use the offer that we developed in the last 5 years, and we try to sell it more, because at the beginning we didn't really have product, but now in the last year we developed an offer. We developed maybe like, I don't know, 50 different models.
Wow, so 50 different models.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah. At the same time, it's not good to have too many. We realize that it's better to have less, but to do more with less. But in 5 years, yeah, we try to expand, try maybe to reach new market, to reach new area in Quebec, and maybe obviously in the United States.
United States, as per our project, our project presentation. So you started like this, and you think, how many employees, by the way, you have?
Right now we're 10.
10, and you get the salaries, but you told me something about break-even point and profit. Can you explain a little bit more about it?
I mean, it takes any entrepreneur would say to you that you don't reach profit during the first year. Maybe some did, but I think that most didn't. We reached our break-even point in our third year, somewhere in our third year.
And you were happy, celebrating?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the beginning. Now there's a lot of work ahead of us. Like, it's not like it's done and we can do that.
No, for sure, because
we need to keep on
have a brand awareness more.
Yeah. And it's a constant struggle, a constant like be in front of things, and be you can't sit, let's say.
And if you want to go to the US, the country that we chose for you, what kind of organizational challenges you think that you might be confronted with it?
I mean, there's a transport thing, all the transport side, who will carry our furniture, who will deliver it, who will assemble it. Do we need to make plans for our furniture for people to be able to screw the table themselves? So there's a lot of challenges.
You
I would
told
say.
me something nice. Screw that. You mean that you wanted to continue the trend that IKEA is following? They have to screw themselves?
IKEA pushed that thing really far. Like they make even the drawer.
Yeah.
Like everything is disassembled.
Yes.
I don't think we would push the thing that far. But yes, obviously there's some things that just don't make sense to be one piece. Like let's say a table, we need to take the legs off for sure.
But if you want to go to US, for example, 4 imaginary cities of Boston, New Jersey, and New York, these 3 cities, what's a kind of idea you think is better? Is it better to rent a showroom or to find a good sales reps?
I would say it's better to find a showroom if you want to sell direct. If you want to sell it to be distributed.
But you know somebody there to work on the project? Do you have any connection over there?
No.
So for sure you need somebody that knows the US market.
Yes, for sure. If we would ever be making that move, we would hire somebody who knows the market, and we would go there ourselves and see the furniture stores, what they look like, what do people buy, and like maybe ask questions. Like, what is your most popular item?
Maybe next year, why not?
Oh, next year is too soon. Next year.
Too soon.
Oh yeah, next year is too soon.
And can you please explain about Eden Company, your social responsibility company that you were talking about?
Yeah, how were you saying it? It's to be social responsible, I guess.
For the society.
For the society. So there is a company called Eden Canada. Actually, it was born in the States, but now there's a Canada branch. The guy made a calculation for us. He just said, okay, a company like you buy that much stuff and you produce that much, you use that much electricity about it. So it means you produce X ton of CO2 a year around it. So he said, to cover that up with fresh air, you need that amount of new tree. So how much does it cost to plant that much trees in a year? It costs this. So give me that money and we will assure you that we cover up your CO2 emission. So that's what we did. I mean,
nice.
it's for a social responsibility, but more also for a personal belief, I would say.
Personal belief. And you told me something about once upon a time, one employee wants to leave to go to 6 months. This is a kind of challenge for you. Can you please elaborate it a little bit?
Because you were saying, you say, oh, it's better to be entrepreneur than that. But I was like, yeah, it's better, but it comes with good and it comes with bad. Let's say if you're an employee and you want to take a year off with your wife and go traveling, you can do that as an employee. Nobody.
If you have a high salary.
Yeah, if you have a high salary or if you have a low need while you're traveling. But my point is, like, now that let's say we have this, our 4 associates, you can't leave. You can't leave Montreal. I can't say, okay, my girlfriend is having a brand new job in San Francisco, I'm gonna leave in San Francisco. I just can't do that, you know?
So get a girlfriend that is in Montreal.
Yeah, but that's a low side of having an entreprise yourself. There's a lot of pros and cons. It depends on the personality you have, I guess.
So if you come back, you will start founding such a company or no?
I think I still would, yeah.
Nice. We wish you very, very lucky future.